Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play Rival Stars Horse Racing VR Edition, a game that released on the Steam Store April 17th, 2025. It normally retails for $20, and I did buy this game, and let's go ahead and let's play. I am testing it out on the Meta Quest 3 using link cable on my RTX 3080.
Think you can qualify for the regionals?
Sure, yeah, I do think.
To do so, you'll need a faster horse. I'll teach you how to breed them.
All right. Welcome to breeding. Let's work towards breeding your perfect horses, okay? A well-bred horse will bring you better performance on the track, and there's a whole world of coats, colors, and markings to collect. All right. Stats and genetics. Want to know more about the horses you're thinking of breeding? Tap on display button to switch between stats and genetics to learn more about each horse. Okay. Grades. The chance of your foal's grade will depend on the grades of the parents you choose. The percentage chance of the outcome is shown below. 80-20. Alright, I get it. Let's get started. Once you're happy with your selections, it's time to get foaling. Oh, is that what we call it these days? Alright. If you don't get the outcome you were after, experiment. Ooh, sounds freaky. By the way, yes, I did play this game a little bit earlier. Okay. Grade 1, Grade 2. Okay, Stud Farm, Thoroughbred. Ooh. DAABD, CCCAB. Ooh. So, I don't really have much choice as far as... Oh, this is my... By the way, my starting horse was Clumsy Charm. I did not pick the name or anything like that. It was just already there. Tip, try approaching one of the horses to learn more about them. Where? What are you talking about? What horses? Am I tripping? Well, what are they talking about? Now here's the stables. Maybe they're... This is my horse, the clumsy one. And by the way, you can pet your horse. Now the one thing I don't like is you don't have to do this. Like, you can open and close the door if you want, but you don't have to. You just can go right... I don't like that. I wish they made you open the door, but anyways. So here's your horse, and you can pet your horse. Clumsy Charm, that's my horse. And apparently this is a mare. And once you find a stud for this mare, and you can feed your horse. My horse's favorite food is apples. I'm going to give her an apple. Now you do have full locomotion and smooth or snap turning. Unfortunately, the smooth turning is really slow. Now, you also have teleportation available. I don't like teleportation, so obviously I turned it off. And you get your horse's favorite cleaning item here. And you get to clean your horse. Obviously, my horse is very dirty. You've been a very dirty girl. That's okay. We still love you. You understand that you have to get dirty when you go out in your races. And that's fine. We're going to clean you up. And I think... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Aww. Want another apple? Now, this is absolutely the best part of the game for me. Actually, this. I just wish there were more interactions. But, you know, you get to pet your horse. Like, is it the best? I mean, see little hearts come out. There are some haptics when you do this, and you know, overall, I would say it's pretty good. Why is she still so dirty? What's going on here? Oh no, this is just her normal markings, I guess. Never mind. All right, but anyways, like I was saying. I don't know where they're talking about looking at the other horses. What do they mean? Am I missing something? All right, let's go back. to where we were, because I really don't know what they're talking about. The full stalls. Is this where the magic happens? Like, I don't... It says we can look at the horses. I don't know what they're talking about. I really don't know. What are they talking about? Okay. Anyways, let's not worry too much about it. We got Kumquat Bubble. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of Kumquat Bubble. Ripple Habit. Ooh, wow. I think I like Ripple Habit. Yeah, Ripple Habit so one is my number one stud. But let's keep looking. We don't want to get available word. Ooh, man. So this is B A plus B A plus. This is A plus A plus A B B A. Ooh. This is 2 B's, and 2 A pluses. So they're pretty much the same. So available word or Ripple Habit. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh, I got 2 studs now. Ooh, button blog. No, I don't think so. No, I'm sorry, sir. You're not. Ooh, cookie. We got Cookie Chaos. Ooh, I like. Look, A plus, 3 A pluses. Now there's a C in jump, but you know we can work with that. Let's see. Oh, look at this. 4 A pluses and 1. Oh, Late Leaves. Late Leaves is the number 1 stud so far. Okay. Blinding Bobble. No, sorry, you're not it. Frivolous Thief. Now, Frivolous Thief does not have the best scores. Definitely not material, but I love that name, Frivolous Thief. That's my kind of horse. I think this decision is pretty simple, actually. It's gonna have to be Late Leaves. Look at that. We have to. I mean, we can't do anything about Clumsy Charm. Clumsy Charm is not that great, but we don't have a choice there. So we're gonna 6100. Yes, breed. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of, man. That took a lot of. Oh, she's foaling right now. Okay. Whoa. Should we be looking? What did it say here? Getting started. Yeah, I think we got that. Let's. Yeah. I think we already got that. Be closed. And what's his breeding guide? Genetic base color. The base color will affect, of course, mane and tail. One of the most visible transparent breeding horses' base color, classic brown, will not result in a rich brown unless there was a rich brown parent in it. Ooh. This list includes 4 variants of chestnut: 4 boys, 2 browns, 1 white. Oh. The rarest coat colors are white and black. For the highest chance of getting one of those other, try breeding them together. Gives you a chance of getting a coat that's black or white. Ooh, okay. That sounds kind of racist. A horse has 5 stats. Yes, I saw that. Flat racing, the most important stats are speed, sprint energy, and acceleration. Yes, that makes sense. In cross country are speed, agility, and jump. Okay, that makes sense. Grade. Higher. Oh, okay. Sounds like we're getting into horse eugenics here. I'm not too sure. Okay, let's see what place they're. Okay, let's close this because I want to see what it says here. Neat new foal, foaling complete. That's what they're calling it these days. Okay, all right, kids. Let's press Y. Let's meet our new foal. Oh, no way. Oh my god, that's the cutest little pony. Oh my god. No way. Oh wow. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I'm going to do it. I'm going to rate this game a 10 out of 10. This is the most special moment in VR. Oh, come on, man. How can you not give this game a 10 out of 10? I mean, I don't care if you're a little girl or if you're a grown ass man. How could you not enjoy this? Come on. Oh man, this is cuteness overload. I did not expect this. Wow. Okay. Oh, such a. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this game a 10 out of 10. Sorry, guys. You know, this game got me. Okay. Open horse. But why are we opening the horse menu? Okay, goals. Yeah, she's nurturing right now. That is so cute. Oh man, we did such a great job with breeding. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to see the little. Isn't it a foal? Grow up. Meet new foal. Yes, that's me. Oh. So now do we skip? No, wait, we don't want to sell. No, we don't want to sell. Rename horse. Oh. Parallel semaphore. Complex. We gotta go with complex brain.
As a friend of mine would say, what a beauty.
Wow.
Let's hit the regionals.
They grew up so fast. Wow, come on. So if I do have one complaint about this game, is that I wish they would let you play a little bit more with the pony. You know, give us a little bit of time when they're still young. You know, they grew up too fast in this game. let's play here with complex braid. Oh, such a beauty. Oh. I know this game is targeted towards horse girls and maybe little boys and girls, but I'm sorry. If you're a grown man like me, you have to be able to enjoy something like this. I mean, I'm sorry. This is what VR is for, is to give you those experiences that you just couldn't have otherwise. You know, and yeah, I'm sure I could, stop being a lawyer or who knows, have enough money that I could actually buy a horse and waste all my money with a horse or whatnot. That's not pretty realistic, but the one thing I can do is have that type of fantasy, that type of experience in VR, you know? One that I couldn't have really otherwise. I mean, sure, it's possible, but just not something that's very likely. Complex braid. You were just a little baby just a few minutes ago. Now, eventually we'll find out the horse's favorite food and the favorite brush and all that. Right now we don't know, so we're just trying everything right now. But, like I said, this is my favorite part of the game. Now it's my second favorite part of the game, because my first part of the game is seeing the little baby horse for those few seconds before they grow up. I hope there's an update where they let you play with little baby horses, the little ponies, before they grow up. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's go. Okay. goals. Finish third, second, or breed a grade 2 or higher horse. Did we already do that?
Cross country is a different type of competition.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jumping is the name of the game. Maneuvering, too. You're still a rookie, so I brought in some backup. This is Richard.
A pleasure. I don't normally do this, but I do owe TJ a favor.
Okay.
Ready for that first course? I need to see what I'm working with.
All right. So, like I said, I actually really like this game. It's better than I thought it'd be, even though it's still pretty simple. You know, I wish there was a little bit more depth to it. But the racing is actually kind of fun, and I've never done the cross country. But if I do have one complaint, it's the smooth turn speed is way too slow. Like I said, you do have teleportation, you do have snap turning, but I think my game is bugged because I did have these settings right, and I changed the rotation angle, and it seemed to stop going from, yeah, like it, for whatever reason I had snap turn at the start, but now I only have smooth turn, and I don't know what I did wrong. See, controls, it says smooth locomotion, teleportation, smooth locomotion, move, rotate, right joystick, left joystick, both joysticks, right joystick. So, yeah, so it started with snap turn, but now it's only smooth turn, but it's a really, really slow smooth turn. I like smooth turn, but you know, it's just too slow. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's race and ride. Let's see what this is all about. Yes, let's do cross country. Well, you know what? Let's do them both. Let's choose flat racing first. And then we'll do the cross country. And I'm mostly saying that because I already know how to do flat racing. Now, you can also recenter quite easily. So let's recenter. Okay, we were already... So, I'm not going to show the full controls. Well, no, I'm not going to show them. I'm just going to start.
We're underway here at Parsons Valley.
So what you want to do is you want to go up and down, right?
Leading the charge. Blessed Tomato is also in the run.
And then you want to do this also.
Soul Door in second place. A length behind is Baron Betrayal. Pushing hard in front of Complex Grade.
I like to switch between charging and racing.
Soul Door. A length away is
I like to stay in the lead though.
Dragonfly Delivery next. Complex Grade holding the lead.
Oh, I'm leaving them in the dust. I think we're good. I think we're going to win easily. So, that was an easy win for us, but I think it's because of our breeding. So, normally racing is a lot more difficult. At least it was in the early part of the game when I first started. Winning the race was very difficult. But as you can see, our original mare wasn't very good, but we got a good stud. We really upped those genetics. So now racing is easier. All right, we did a good job. Let's go next.
You did it! One down, two to go.
Well, I mean... So what we're going to do is really quickly, we're going to clean up our horse. We're going to look at horse information too. Again, we want our horse to be in the best position to win, to make these races easy. But let's look at Complex Braid. Let's look at him. So agility is the one thing that he needs to work on. Peppermint's favorite pet zone, the jaw. We still don't know the favorite brush. Peppermint's, really? That's surprising. Oh, come on. All right, let's figure out your favorite brush. Is this your favorite brush? Hopefully we figure out your favorite brush soon. I don't think that was his favorite brush. Let's try this. Let's try this one. Nope. Let's try this one. I mean, I need my horse looking their best before every race. There we go. We got it. Alright, so let's look at the horse again. Still unknown? Really? Well, I think by process of elimination, that means this must be his favorite brush. Well, that's kind of sad. I'm kind of sad that we don't know their favorite brush, but I think this must be it, right? Let's do the cross country. Well,
TJ mentioned you're competing in the regionals. Mind if I tag along? People know I'll be watching. Do try to finish in the top 2.
so the one thing about this game is that the menus aren't as useful as they should be, and I wish. Okay, now we're gonna do the cross-country course now. And it's not as, like, sometimes it shows the menu that you don't want when you want to race or you want to progress, and it just keeps showing you another menu. I find that I have to move out of the stable in order for it to show. Let me make sure that I'm centered properly. Is this really centered? Okay, let me... No. No. We're gonna have to. Okay, honestly, I was expecting... This is my first time doing this, so that's probably another reason why I'm not doing as well as definitely was not very good. We're gonna race again. That was terrible. So one thing I learned is that I don't know how to control the horse. Okay, we did much better. Still not very good, but, you know, it was the first time doing that. And we got a penalty as well. I thought I did all of them perfect, but we still got a bronze, so I'm not going to complain too much. Let's just accept our fate there. The one thing that
Not bad, I suppose. There's room for improvement.
Okay, whatever, dude. Haters gotta hate. Okay, let's try to fix that. Settings. I thought we turned off the yeah, I don't see any toggles for the controls. No, I don't see any settings for. So there's a comfort vignette when you're racing with the cross country. I don't need that. I'm a VR veteran, and I don't need those comfort options at all. It kind of detracts from the immersion for me. But there's no way to turn it off. So if there's two big complaints I have about this game is first of all, the smooth turn is way too slow. But second of all, those tunneling options, that should be in the settings for people to decide whether they want them on or off and how much of it they need. It seems like the settings there's just not enough. Like the only settings is really either full locomotion or teleportation and how much of an angle, but that angle doesn't even work because it doesn't change the snap turn. I'm a little confused actually by it saying the angle of the turn when it doesn't do anything as far as smooth turn or snap turning. It's snap turning, but it's too slow. But like I said, I really don't need those tunneling options, those vignettes, those comfort vignettes at all. They just take away from the experience for me personally. Let's go ahead and let's keep working with our complex braid. It must be this one though. But I guess she's clean as she can be. Look, because I'm not seeing any results here at all. But she's loving on me, or she. I assume this is a mare, but I might be mistaken. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm sorry. It's peppermints. Oh, let's do the goal again. What's the goal? Place participation or better at Ranch Course 1. Ranch Course 1. New course unlocked. New cross-country rack apprentice. Great. We're apprentice level 2.
Cross-country
Okay.
is a difficult sport. It's important to practice.
Yeah, well, I haven't even practiced, or there was no tutorial for me. What's going on?
I've been learning for years, and it's still tricky. Let's get bronze.
Yeah, let's do it. Didn't we get bronze already though? Play second or better at Parsons Valley Race 2. Hold. Oh, so we're doing more jumps. Okay. Let's see the full controls this time. Okay, we already know that, yes. Sprinting, yes, we know that. Slow down. Oh, okay. That's something I was not doing. Slow down, okay. right, let's. Hopefully we did good. Let's see. Oh, so we got. I think we got bronze, right? We just missed out on silver. We're gonna race again. I think we can do better. Okay, I think, oh no! No, we didn't. Oh my god, no. So that one missed jump, let's do it again. Let's see if we can improve. We can do it. We can do it. Oh no, come on, no. Okay. It is possible to go too fast and just not be able to control it because the course is going too fast. So keep that in mind for the next time. Yeah, if it's going too fast, you just can't control them. Let's do it one more time. One more time. I think we can get silver. I don't think we can get gold, but I think we can get silver. He's just. I think we got it. Woo! Yay! Like I said, I don't think we're gonna get gold, but yeah, we got silver. Yay! Why did we get one penalty though? I don't understand that. So I think we hit the railing maybe. That was as good as we could do.
You're improving. Perhaps I'll pick up a thing or two from you.
Yeah, of course. Down to business. All right. So let's pick our goals. Place bronze or better at Ranch Course 2 complete. New course unlocked. New cross-country experience and new area pastures. All right.
My father's told me he's looking to sponsor a cross-country star.
Well, that's me.
I would love to be the one he chooses, even if I don't need it. Let's see if you deserve it. Try to get silver this time.
I did get silver the last time. So what? Back in my day, making pride. Okay. So, all right, we've done both types of races, and this is just a Let's Play early impressions, not a full review. But I am really enjoying this game. Now, $20 is kind of expensive for what this is offering, which, you know, you do some races, and there's two type of races, and as you can see, you do some breeding, but it's all super simple. But, you know, I would say the racing, though, is still fun enough. Especially, you know, if you have a kid who loves horses, this is a no-brainer. This is the best experience in VR of its type. So, you know, for me, this is an easy recommendation. But even for you guys, you know, let's face it, most VR gamers are older, are probably middle-aged men. It's probably the average age is probably middle age at least. I would say probably the average age of a VR gamer is probably 40, if you know, that's just my estimate, but I think that's right. But even for, you know, a middle-aged guy, you know, I would still recommend this game. You know, just give this game a fair shot. I think you'll enjoy it for what it is, which it's a simple arcade sim experience. And that's all it is. That's all it offers. But what it does well. You know, like I said, surprisingly, the racing has more depth to it than you would think. It's simple. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's very complicated. No, at the end of the day, once you get used to it, it is pretty simple. But it's still pretty satisfying. And definitely, this game has some special moments. Like I said, breeding for the first time, getting your first little pony for the first time. That was one of the most magical moments for me in VR. So this is a simple, cozy, relaxing game. And I think it accomplishes what it sets out to achieve. And so I do recommend it. If I have to rate it, again, this is early impressions, not a full review. So, you know, take my review score with a grain of salt. But I would give this an 8 out of 10. Yeah. Surprised. I didn't think I would like this game as much as I did, but, you know, I really like this game. Sue me. You know, I'll probably play a very bloody shooter next, just so you guys know that I'm still, you know, into that type of gaming. But you know what? This is a nice break from all that. This is a cozy game that's relaxing. Sometimes you need that. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my Let's Play Early Impressions. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.